What's up, guys? Tristan here. So I'm just going to be going over a couple things on how I passed my FTMO challenge to get 300K funded. A couple things that I did, tips and tricks on how I think it can be a lot easier for a lot of people. So as everyone knows, with trading, there's a whole psychological barrier, and the more capital you manage, and hence the bigger profits you're going to see and potentially the bigger losses. With bigger losses equals more emotions, like, right, if you're $1,000 down or you're $3,000 down, obviously there's going to be quite the difference in how you're feeling. So something that worked really well for me is what I did is I wanted to do a trade copier. So I went to Google and I just typed in trade copier, and it came up as one of the very top ones. It's Powerful Forex Trade Copier right here. I'll put the link in the description below as well. This is the exact one I used. It's super cheap. It was built really well. I've had no problems with it. There's been no lag. The customer service is super good. The instructions on how to install it were extremely easy as well. So I just went to the pricing. I just got the personal one. It's $15 a month is what I'm paying. I only have 4 accounts linked, so I don't need these other ones. Maybe in the future with all these other accounts, but for now, this one was really good for me. And then he explains in the guide how to install it, how to do everything. It's super straightforward. You literally just go to this website and follow it, and it's super simple. So that's what I did, and I downloaded the copier, and then I downloaded the copier, and then you click here, you come to a video tutorial, and it shows you exactly how to do everything. It's so easy, and yeah, and then when you get the copier, there's one more thing you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to get a VPS, because say if you have the copier running and you shut your computer off, it will not continue to run. It needs to have a constant internet access, as well as if you lose power or you do anything. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get a Forex VPS server, so which is just a dedicated server for you. So no matter what happens, you're going to be connected to your internet connection. I forget the exact one I used. Just one sec. I think it was like Forex VPS server. No. Forex Trader. This is the one right here. So this is the one I used. Again, it's super cheap and it was super simple to install. And then the way to do it, you're just going to go down to your remote desktop connection down here, and they're going to give you a username and a computer ID, a couple other things, and you're going to punch it in. Service was super good about it, so that was super easy. So that's what I used to pass my FTMO account. So we'll go over right here. So right here is the challenge. We have 1, 2, 3. So when you first take it, they're going to give you a $100,000 account. You're going to have to do 10% in 1 month within 30 days, and there's certain parameters you have to do. You can't have more than 5% drawdown for the day, and you can't have more than 10% max drawdown. So once you pass that, they'll give you a verification here, and then you'll have to do almost similar, but you only need to do 5,000, and then you pass those and you get the live funded accounts. My funded accounts right now are currently down about $5,000 each. The month of August was not very good for me, but we'll recover and everything will be going smoothly shortly. So yeah, those are just a couple tips I use to work really well for trading psychology. So, and say if you have, like, when you have your accounts all linked together and you see like a long opportunity, like the trade that I took today was right in here off this. So bought it right here, and instead of using 1% on $300,000, you're going to be doing it on just $100,000. So say if you had a $500 day and you got this move right here, it's actually $1,500 because you have it linked to all 3 accounts. So that's just something that I use, and I found it was a lot easier for me psychologically to manage $100,000 rather than 300, even though it is essentially the exact same thing. It's just the psychological aspect. So I'm going to put both of these links in the description for anyone who wants to use them. I found them really helpful, and I hope this video helped everyone.